Hello, my crafty friends. It's me, Lisa, the DIY Diva, and I've got a little bit of a different video for you today. It's just one craft. I promise you're gonna love it. It's just in time for Christmas.
It all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby.
So I'm going to begin with this Crayola air dry clay. This stuff is so much fun to work with for crafting. And if you saw the thumbnail, you know I'm going to show you how easy it is to make marshmallows out of this air dry clay. You don't need very much of the clay to get started, but the most important thing is to really make sure that it's smooth. And one way to make sure that it's smooth is to have a nice clean work surface. So I'm going to start by cleaning off my mat. Then I'm going to start rolling out just a small portion of this clay. And depending on what size you want your marshmallows to be, that is how thick you want this clay to be rolled out. So for these marshmallows, I'm cutting them about probably 2 inches long. I never measure. So if you're into measuring, maybe try 2 inches for this size of a marshmallow. And once I had the pieces about the size that I wanted them to be, then I just smushed them down a little bit. My goal is to make these look like marshmallows. And not all marshmallows are exactly the same shape and size, but just by kind of smushing them down and rolling them out a little bit, smushing them down, it's pretty easy to make a marshmallow shape. And I wanted to do this because I didn't have any marshmallows for some crafting projects that I was making, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So this is why I went this route. This is such an easy way to make different size marshmallows for different size crafting projects. You can make big marshmallows, you can make small marshmallows. It's completely up to you. So I've got some medium-sized marshmallows and I've got some really tiny marshmallows, but I want to make a few large marshmallows. So I took another chunk of the air dry clay and again rolled everything out until it was smooth. And you can see I'm refolding the clay and then rolling it out between my hands on the silicone mat. The silicone mat, I think, makes it really easy to get a nice smooth surface of the clay, which you want a smooth surface because you want it to look like a marshmallow. And for the larger ones, I just took big chunks like that. And again, it just depends on what size you want the marshmallows to end up being. And a great thing about this air dry clay from Crayola is it doesn't crack. So once I had my marshmallows the size that I wanted to be, I didn't show you because everybody knows how to paint, right? So I just painted all of the marshmallows white, just plain white acrylic paint. And I've got a bunch of little marshmallows. See, you can do any size you want, and they are so much fun for crafting, especially for the holidays. So these are some of the spoons. I just wanted to show you that this is what inspired my marshmallow making. So I had some plastic spoons that I painted with territorial beige paint. Then I put Mod Podge on them. And then I added some brown hot glue, which I will leave links to all of this stuff in the description box in case you're curious. But this hot glue really looks like hot cocoa. I love this. It's so much fun. Now my other marshmallows, I want to put some hot fudge dripping down the sides. So I took the medium size marshmallows and I took the brown hot glue sticks. And once I removed all of the clear glue from my glue gun, then I started putting the brown hot glue on top of the marshmallows. Now this is kind of a work in progress. I'm not the best at this. Let me just show you how easy it is to make hot fudge covered marshmallows. This is so easy and it's a lot of fun. Now I've seen these on Etsy and they sell them for like $12 for 2 or 3 marshmallows, but you can make a whole bunch of marshmallows for around $15 if you consider the cost of the air dry clay and the hot glue sticks. And I found it easiest to put little drips of the hot glue down the sides of the marshmallow first. And then come back to the top and fill in the top of the marshmallow so that it looks like hot fudge is dripping down the sides. And like I said, you can make all different size marshmallows with this. And after you add your hot fudge, then you can add some little sprinkles too. Oh my gosh, I love these marshmallows so much. Look at how real the large marshmallows look. These are such an easy project. That is why I wanted to share this with you, to show you how easy it is to make different things that you can add to your holiday decorating or even gift giving. To me, it seems like the brown hot glue is the way to go to really make these marshmallows look like they are covered in hot fudge. And then whatever sprinkles you want to add on top, you can do that as well. Let me show you all of the sizes of these adorable marshmallows. And these are the sprinkles that I have. And look at, I have a lot of mini marshmallows, so I can make lots of hot fudge covered spoons or other craft projects using marshmallows. Talk about a fun project. I know you're going to want to try this, so give it a try this weekend. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the bell notification. That way you'll get an alert every time I have a new video coming out. And with the holidays just around the corner, now is the time to really get busy with your craftings. And right now I have a lot of videos coming for you with lots of different holiday ideas, decor ideas, gift ideas, and even tiered tray decor using a lot of different supplies that are very affordable. So go ahead, click that subscribe button and check out my other videos. And I will have a new video with lots more craft ideas for you coming out real soon.